Good evening. Oh, my hair is crazy today. See, this is what happens, guys, when I don't spray with water. Mommy Mitra, hello. I had a great day. How was your day today? Maria, good evening. I'm so happy to have you here. It's so good to see you. I hope you had a beautiful day today. Angie, hello. Welcome. Great to see you. Vanessa, good evening. I hope you had a great Friday as well. Lucy, happy Friday. You're right. It's perfect day. Perfect day. Dana, hello, my friend. Welcome. Great to see you. Brenda, great to see you. How are you? Val, hello. So realize I manifested my parents. Oh, wow. Russell, hello, my friend. Welcome. Gail, great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. I'm glad you made it. How are you? Luna, no worries. No worries. I hope you feel better. Hello. Great to see you. Diana, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Shayna, hello. It's so good to see you all. You just listen to the video? Okay, sounds good. Wow, Val, that's pretty crazy. Virginia, hello again. Welcome back. So good to see you. Martha, hello. Welcome. Got my brother to join tonight. Nice. You know, he's been coming a lot, Val. When you're not here too. He's been coming a lot, so shout out to Josh. Jerry, welcome. You did make it. It's good to see you. Diego, hello. Welcome. Good evening. So happy to be here with you all tonight. Grateful that you all are spending some time with me together, just to give ourselves some space, just some time to be. I think we all need this more than ever nowadays. Alexandra, hello. Great to see you. Yeah, Val, it's pretty crazy. Excited you're here, Gil. I'm doing well. And the committed community is better than ever. Couple new people here, couple old timers, couple mid timers. We have people here who have been here for 4 months. No, longer than that. Yeah, more than 5 months. People who are been here for 2 months, 1 month, a week, couple days, 1 day. So grateful for every single one of you. Definitely lost a lot of people along the way, but those of you who are here, nothing but love. Even the people who have left, nothing but love. Very, very grateful. Kevin, good evening. Jeremiah, great to have you. Josh, we were just talking about you. Don't worry about what we said. It's secret. That's awesome, Val. I'm happy to hear that. Send me good vibes. Mama 5, 3 boys from girls. Also surrogate times 2. Wow, you are incredible. Samantha, sending you love. Lucy said September. Much love, Lucy. I know. You've been bringing your amazing energy. I fell asleep in the middle of the session and woke up at 7:30. Good to see you too, Josh. Namaste, Fabricio. Great to see you, my friend. Maria, 1 month. Beautiful. Terry's an oldie. I love it. Samantha, first time, welcome. Now, Samantha, just wondering how'd you find this live stream for the first time? Where are you coming from? John, hello. Good evening. You pronounce Alexandra very awesome. You know, I don't speak Spanish fluently, but I told her the way it's spelled with a K instead of X, it makes you wanna say it authentically. So I like to say it Alexandra, like how you're supposed to say it, but I don't speak Spanish fluently. Gil, absolutely. Did I change time? Daylight savings time was a little while ago, a couple days ago, Charmaine, so maybe that's what you're thinking. But it's good to see you. Vanessa, hello, great to see you. Oh, you should have seen my van today, Vanessa. It looked kinda like your bus. I got it stripped out, had to get a bunch of stuff in the walls and stuff. Uh, I just said stuff like 3 times. There was mold, water damage, all sorts of nasty things going on. So, we had to tear everything out and fix all that. It was a great time. Virginia, thank you. Pepper, Kai, and Tig, I love it. Shout out to Pepper. Welcome, Pepper. I can't wait to eat my cookies. I've been thinking about them every single day. Like, man, I just wish I had my cookies right now. Charmaine, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like your old bathroom. If only I had Potts and Brandon here, we would have been done with this with the van in like an hour. I think in Spanish they spell it another way, Alexandra, but you spell it nice, normal. Good. Oh, it's a beautiful name. Vanessa, we're saving them for you. You better be. You better be saving them for me. I can't wait. I would totally bring it there, Vanessa. If I wasn't so scared, it would break down on me. Right now, I'm trying to get rid of the dang thing. Like, part of me does want to go take it on another trip, but then the other part of me is just wants to go to Costa Rica or something. You know, I don't want to risk any of the. I don't want to risk anything else going wrong and having to deal with it. Samantha, you found me on TikTok. Okay, welcome. You're so welcome. I'm happy to do it all. Everything I do, I enjoy it. Bring it to Ohio. Had a great workout this morning. Vegan sushi now is beautiful meditation. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you're gonna do great on your exam. That's a peaceful day. Yeah, mold can really harm your health. That's why we got all the mold removed, which is great, but it was kind of scary looking at it. Costa Rica sounds way better. But I am planning on still coming to Utah before I go wherever I'm gonna go. Hopefully we can snowboard, eat some cookies. We'll make it to Ohio. Lisa, welcome. Much love. It's great to see you. All right. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I think the van could make it to Ohio. After all the work that I just did on it, it could make it probably, but I don't wanna risk it at all. Hello, Joseph. My cheat food, man. Probably cookies. Probably cookies. Milanos or yeah, I like cookies a lot. Anyways, it's great to be here with you all. I hope you all had a beautiful day, and if it was a little bit harder, a little bit stressed for whatever reason, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully this can make it a little bit better. And Gil, I don't think I'm gonna make it to San Jose, unfortunately, at least not with the van. Girl Scout cookies, yeah. So as always, let's find somewhere nice and comfortable to sit, then relax for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Can I have a chocolate chip cookie? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's all you. And turn your phone on Do Not Disturb. And just give these next few minutes to yourself. Cheryl, welcome. And we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, relax into it. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax even more. Taking one more deep breath in all the way. This time as you exhale, relaxing completely. Now just breathe naturally. No need to control your breath. No need to try to change it. Just breathe as you normally would. And bring all of your awareness to each inhale and each exhale as you just feel your breath flowing in and out of your body. And keep your awareness on your breath. It's very simple, but you'll find it may not be too easy. Your mind may want to wander off, start thinking all sorts of things. That's okay. When that happens, I just want you to watch it. I want you to watch where the mind goes without judging yourself, without beating yourself up. Just watch it, notice it, and come right back to your breath. Notice how you feel more and more relaxed with each breath you take. As your breath brings you back to the present moment. Our appointment with life is always here and now, always in this moment, in this place where we are. But most people are missing it all the time. They're missing their appointment with life because they're running around trying to do something, trying to get somewhere. Meanwhile, everything they need is right here in this moment. I want you to feel this as you sit with your breath. Everything you need is right here. There's nothing you need to get, nowhere you need to go. The destination is now, and you've made it. And I want you to give yourself some gratitude for taking some time to be here fully in this moment. Even though sometimes your mind may tell you, you don't need to meditate today. You don't need to waste your time today. You're giving yourself the most beautiful gift in the world, which is life, awareness of life. Everything that happened in the past, it no longer exists. Just a memory, a bunch of thoughts. They seem very real, but they're not. Or maybe your imagination is thinking up all sorts of different things that are stressing you out, making you anxious. But no amount of worry will make the future any different. No amount of anxiety will change anything for the better. Remember that all these things in the future you're thinking about are just thoughts too. But the future is created by this moment. It always is. And so is the past. This moment creates your life. This moment is all you need to focus on. Keep your awareness on your breath as you hear my voice. Really just feeling the peace of this present moment. As you notice your breath gets deeper and slower as you sit with it. So many times our body is here, but our mind is somewhere else. It's thinking about what someone said to us, or what that other person is doing, or what we should be doing, or where we should be going. All sorts of things. But when that's happening, we're missing our appointment with life. So your breath is bringing you back, reminding you that all we have is here and now. All we'll ever have is here and now. We have arrived. I want you to sit in awareness and imagine you're looking at the sky. And whenever a thought comes up, I want you to imagine that it's a cloud just passing by. Really try this. Whatever thought comes up, imagine it as a cloud. Watch it come, watch it go. Thoughts are a lot like clouds. There's no such thing as a misshapen cloud. They're just clouds happening exactly as they should. If you try to grab onto a cloud, you'll get frustrated. Same thing goes with your thoughts. The only reason they cause us to suffer so much is because we're not aware that they're just thoughts. We grab onto them and we make them our reality when really they're not. They're just thoughts. So if you can continue to watch these thoughts come and go like they're clouds in the sky, they'll start giving you less and less trouble until you can just enjoy their beauty. There will always be clouds. But if you can be aware and see these clouds, see these thoughts as they have no power over you. This is the ultimate freedom you can give yourself. No matter what anyone else does, no matter what happens, you can be at peace. And it is not hard to get to that place. It's very easy. It's very simple. but it's so simple that it makes it very easy not to. All you have to do is come back to your breath. Oh, most people say that won't do anything. It does everything. So continue to practice this. As you bring your awareness to something that you're grateful to have in your life right now in this moment. It could be your good health, it could be your loved one, it could just be this moment. And I want you to go deep and really feel that gratitude in your heart as deeply as you can. And let this gratitude fill you with joy. Maybe even put a smile on your face, reminding you how beautiful your life is, how blessed you are, and how you don't lack anything. You already have everything. The world belongs to you in this moment. If only you can be aware of it. That's all it takes. Everything else doesn't matter. All these things you're stressing about, it doesn't matter. In this moment, everything is okay. And whenever you have to deal with something, you will deal with it in that moment to the best of your abilities. I want you to come back to your breath, keeping your eyes closed, and just be still. Letting whatever feelings come over you, accepting it fully. I want you to take this peace, I want you to take this awareness with you as you continue with your night or your day. And be there fully for each moment. It's the greatest gift you could ever give yourself. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it all go. And slowly open your eyes and smile. Namaste. Thank you. So grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing this space. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it brought you some peace, some perspective, some presence that you can hopefully take with you. Brenda, you're so very welcome. Tom, great to see you, my friend. Glad you enjoyed the end. Josh, likewise. Valerie, that's absolutely incredible. I'm so happy to hear that. You're so welcome. Diana, much love. Dana, I'm glad you enjoyed. See, there you two go again. Diana and Dana. You guys are messing with me now. It's like it's too much. It's too common. Cheryl, I'm glad you enjoyed. Vanessa, namaste. Much love. Lucy, absolutely. I'm telling you, even if you have to fake smile in the beginning, it always turns real eventually. I appreciate you. John, you're so welcome, my friend. Namaste. Have a great night. Martha, you're very welcome. Virginia, you're so welcome. When am I back? I'm back tomorrow in the morning. Oh, yeah, good reminder. Tomorrow, so weekends, anyone who's new, weekends, the meditation is in the morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna post it um, after I get off here. So if you want to be notified before I go live on here, if you press the bell button notifications and say turn on notifications, YouTube will be like, hey, B just going live in 10 minutes, and then it'll remind you. So next time I go live is tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. And anyone supporting me on Patreon, our weekly live meditation is right after at 8. So feel free to come to both. Feel free to come to only one. Um, totally up to you. Alexandra, you're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Charmaine, always. Val, you're very welcome. It's kind of weird, Dana. I don't know why that happens, but it is what it is. Shayna, you're so welcome. Have a great night. Lisa, much love. Luna, of course you could pass the exam. Of course you can. You know you can. Don't even think that thought. Don't even type that out. I want you to delete the message that you just sent. Get it out of your head. You got it easy. Joseph, stumbling upon your TikTok has done so much for me and has brought me peace, and I'm so grateful. You know, that message really means a lot to me. Joseph, thank you for telling me that. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful I'm able to help. One love, Vanessa and Pepper. Pepper, don't eat my cookies. All right? Please. Namaste, Maria. Gail, thank you. Virginia, I see you tomorrow. Cheryl, yeah, so I have a Patreon account. I could send a link if you'd like. Where I'm not doing much on it. A lot of people are just there to support me, give back, which is awesome. But I do, private weekly meditations, monthly Zoom calls, that kind of thing on there. Weekly posts, usually written posts. And in the next couple months, I'm looking to transition it to something else. But as of right now, it's still up. I can go ahead and put the link if you'd like to check it out. I always appreciate the support on there from every one of you guys who are supporting me on there. It may seem like a little thing to you, but it means a lot. Just the gesture means a lot. Even just considering it means a lot. And all of you who aren't able to, just as much love for you just for being here. Jerry's enlightened. Wow. All right, Jerry. Now it's your turn to take the mic. Tomorrow, Jerry will be leading our meditation. Enlightened Master Jerry. I'm happy to hear that. Weekly lab meditation also here on YouTube. Well, on YouTube it's daily. So, Russell, have a great night. Brenda, have a beautiful night. Josh, that means a lot. I'm really happy to hear that. Momina, hello. Jeremiah, much love. You're so welcome. I just do it to support you. I figured. I appreciate you, Val. Don't take my cookies, Alexandra. You should start doing this on Clubhouse too. Should I? I don't know. Like at the same time? I don't know about Clubhouse. I've only been on it a few times. But yeah, potentially. There's not a bad idea. Cameo, maybe? Cameo. I've heard of it, but I haven't really looked into it. No, I'm thinking actually to I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm forming a nonprofit right now. So, and I really want to share everything I have with everyone. So make it more of a donation kind of thing instead of a Patreon. I could still have a Patreon, but I want to build more of a community that's outside myself, right? Because Patreon is very, it's like it's around me, and that's great. But I want to build more of just a community around each other and the practices and everything. So that's what I'm thinking. Joseph, have a great night. So much love. What is Clubhouse? Yeah, it's an app that you do have to be invited as of right now. But it's like audio. You go into rooms, chat rooms, audio chat rooms. That is actually pretty cool. Like you can be at chat rooms with these very well-known people, very smart people talking about a lot of interesting things. Haven't been on it too much, but it's definitely pretty cool. Clubhouse has potential. There's a big community of people that love meditating together. A huge community. I had no idea about the meditation community there. I'll look into that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm still trying to get my Insight Timer profile approved, but Clubhouse. Okay. Jerry. No, I love that. I love that you felt enlightened. That's the best. I was invited by a guy that's the founder. Back forward push up bar. You can make an Insight Timer portion for you, like approved. What do you mean? Even if you collaborate with people there that run meditation clubs, you can get a lot of following of like-minded people. I would love to see you host a meditation room there. Oh, for sure. I know my friends will love that too. Okay, I'll look into that. Interesting. Thank you so much for letting me know, giving me new ideas. Insight timer. I'm trying to make an insight timer profile, but they keep declining the picture I submit. I think they just think I'm ugly or something. So they're like, you got to put a new picture up. Um, I'm just too lazy to go take a picture of myself. It needs to be like a super good quality picture, and I haven't done it. But Clubhouse would be a great avenue for you. I appreciate that, Josh. Yeah, it seems like I might have to look into that. I've actually hosted my own room there once. Um, with Jesse, King of Kings. Me and him had a room. There was like I think 10 or 15 people there, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Josh. Tell that to the editors at Insight Timer. They need to know. Thank you, Alexander. I appreciate it. No, it was not fishing for compliments. You guys are amazing, though. It's a great way to make connections with people who do similar things. You should get started with it now. Okay, I will. You know what? I'm going to go on right now, Insight Timer, and do a meditation. You guys want to come? No, I'm just kidding. I can't do it right now, but maybe I can set one up, schedule one. He has some really interesting energy. He does. He does. He's very unique. Very unique. I love him. He's a great guy. Lamina, thank you. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. Would like to see you lead meditations in Alt Space VR. John, yes. If you know anyone in VR, that's something I've been really, really thinking a lot about because I see where we're going and I see what the future of meditation is. and it's VR. Um, I think VR is going to be such a powerful tool for meditation, and I would love, love, love to do that. So if anyone is in that world, let me know because I would love to do that for sure, Val. VR is virtual reality. I mean, VR is going to be big for everything. Maybe in between 5 to 10 years from now, it's going to be like no one will, no one's going to ask what is VR. Like it's going to be a pretty, I think it's going to be that household thing. Like long term, people aren't going to go on vacations anymore. They're not going to leave their house to go anywhere. Have you seen the Oculus, Val, where they put the goggles on and you enter like a virtual world? Or if you've watched Fairly Odd Parents and they have the helmets and they go into like the video games, it's like that. It's so cool. There are some super cool ones. I'm looking into that too. Oh, awesome, Shayna. I mean, that'd be cool for like virtual retreats, right? That would be so perfect. Like just put on the goggles and go to the beach. Um, meet up with like everyone here. Oh, we could do this community in VR. Evolve VR meditations. Let me screenshot that. Thank you, John. It is sad to think about vacationing from home, and I think that's what most people are going to start doing, especially because they're not going to have maybe the financial resources to actually go on real vacations, especially when they can just put on goggles. But for the people who do still want to go on real vacations, it's going to be really good because it's going to be way less crowded because everyone's just going to be at home, you know? Oh, Josh, yeah, it's for sure possible. That's what's going to be. Vanessa, Oculus is really cool. Last week when I went over to my little cousin's house, he turned 18 for his birthday. He had Oculus and he was having all of us try it. We put the goggles on and put us into this virtual world where we went up this elevator and we're on the top of the skyscraper where there was like a wooden plank that you walked up on and you were like 100 stories high and you were looking down at the cars and everything, the city, and it was like windy and you had to go to the edge of the plank and grab something and bring it back. And the plank it's a real plank that you put on your floor, but it's like an inch high off the floor in reality. But like when you're in it, it's so scary. It's it's really, really scary. It felt so real. I was like inch by inch going up, and yeah, and they're like jump off the plank because when you jump off in the game, you jump off like down, and it like took me a couple of seconds. I was very scared to jump off the plank that was half an inch off the ground. It's crazy, and it's just getting started. VR is super cool. I think there are going to be a lot of drawbacks, a lot of negativities, just like social media. But I think if you could find a way to do good with it, it'll be an amazing tool. Yeah, it was a trip. Felt very real. Meditating on acid. I think that's. I want to answer that question, but I think that's the ideal use for psychedelic substances is meditation. Yes, San Diego is amazing, Maria. Yeah, absolutely. Brenda, you're very welcome. Val, I don't know where you've been. I don't know where you've been. It's pretty big. But you know, it's not big enough to the point that everyone knows about it. So yes, Alexander, absolutely. Mushrooms, yeah. Hmm. Um, Psychedelics are a powerful tool. They show you, they give you a glimpse of what you're capable of getting to naturally. That's how I look at it. It's like looking into a microscope, into life. You look into the microscope, you learn something, you take what you learn, but you don't constantly go back and look at the microscope. I feel like that's where people get caught, in the psychedelic trap of continuing to go back. I wouldn't try acid while meditating. I mean, that's really like what you when you get the most out of it. Trip VR is great for mindless meditation on the Quest. This is so cool. I'm gonna look into all these. Thank you, John. It reflects your current vibration. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but if you're not in a good place physically and mentally and emotionally, you're not gonna have a good time on psychedelic drugs. It just enhances everything big time. So that's why people have bad trips because they take these drugs to get away from their problems. That's why people normally take drugs. But psychedelics are not drugs to take to get away from your problems because you get thrown into your problems. You need to be in a good place. Gail, have a great night, man. I'm gonna go out and take a walk. Sun's gonna set soon. Great to see you all as always. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow morning, once again, morning meditation, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'll post it right after that I get off here. It is. Vanessa, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Everyone have an amazing night. See you tomorrow. Drugs and alcohol putting down our energy and kills skills. Oh, that's very true. Yeah. Good night, Momina. Good night, everybody. Much love.